So, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius, welcome to you guys' timeless open topic reading, where we are going to take a look what you need to know when it comes to life, career, friends, and family. Love might sneak in, but a full topic about love. Check my channel out. There you have a playlist with your zodiac that's also timeless, and it's full topic about love. Also, we do have picker cards that you can choose from. It's all fun where we are at. That being said, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, let's get started because this topic that might take a while, as lots of you know. So your main cards, you have the Three of Cups together with now is a lucky time, a rabbit spirit, together with Venus, beloved, together with indecision, and then you also have a change in the wind. So I don't know if some of you are trying to get pregnant, or it seems like there is a good thing that's gonna happen where 1 and 1 is 3 kind of a situation. If you are wanting to have children, that might be a surprise happening, that it's boom, you pregnant, boo, kind of a situation happening. And if you be like, no, no, thank you, I pass on that one, there is some kind of a fruitfulness, abundantness happening where you will come to celebrate it. Now here's the thing. For everybody, once that happens, things are going to change. Things are going to change. That little house that you were in cannot handle a twin situation. You might wanted one child and you come to figure out it's a twin, or you be like, okay, then we have to move, or whatever thing you want to create, a company that you want to start, it's now becoming big and you have to change locations, so it's a great blessing. And I don't think you be like, no, thank you, I don't want it. It's a great blessing, but this blessing is also coming with change. And here's the thing, here's where you need to kind of like make the decision. Will you start on a new foundation, or will you just change things up, like going big on a company, or making space at the place where you are at right now? So that's the thing that I'm getting for you guys. So it's a beautiful thing, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius. It's a luxurious problem, For some of you, you are going to move. You are going to move because there is some kind of expansion happening, some kind of a fruitfulness happening. I don't know if you guys have something with the number 12 or 21, because here we have number 21 and the mirror number 12 is also here. This is number 49 and this is number 8. So yeah, this is number 3. So let's take a look. Let's see what this is all about, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius. You know why I'm quiet? Because I got the message. For lots of you, you are going to get a vehicle, but there is some movement happening, a lovely energy happening. Very lovely energy. And I do think it has to do with the transiting for you guys. There is a planet transiting and it's affecting your natal planets. And that is why now is the lucky time. Now is the time for you to have the thing that you want. So it seems like, fate has come in. It's time for you to, because I look at the Vedic, and in Vedic you have time for every planet and stuff. So it's giving me that energy that there might be a transiting happening. You might look at the transiting of Venus, or there is a planet that is touching your Venus at this moment, and it's gonna make the fruitfulness come in for you. For example, let me give an example. Right now, Jupiter is in transiting. I don't know if it is. If you look at Vedic, it is Pisces, but if you look at tropical, it is Aries. And Jupiter is going to change place. It's timeless reading, but just go with me. So Jupiter is now going to Aries, that kind of way. And you might have Venus in Aries, and Jupiter loves being in Aries. Jupiter be like, you, but Venus isn't really a planet for doesn't really kind of a vibe with Jupiter. But hey, if it needs to happen, it needs to happen kind of a situation. So maybe you will come across your husband or your wife, because Jupiter is the husband and Venus is the wife. No gender specific at this moment. So whomever is the feminine or the masculine, they're coming together, you know. So in that kind of a way. So it's giving me that. So it's giving me that there is a transiting happening, or maybe Saturn is going to transit on your Venus, and it's giving you longevity, abundance. Maybe they're not even touching a natal planet of yours, but Venus is coming together with Capricorn, a transiting. You know, and they'll be like, oh, hey friend, hey, give them some, you know, and you get some kind of a situation. So it depends where this is happening and which house it is happening. You know, it's giving me that. There is really something to do with a transit, and it's something lovely coming your way. So check out the Astro, you know, what's happening with the planets. So let's go for some tarot. Let's take a look what you need to know when it comes to this reading. Let's see the abundance. So you may grab yourself something to eat, drink while I do the shuffling. So, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius, let me first say, you can be on top of this message, in front of this message, behind this message. Take what resonate and what not. Caca to it. Leave it where it is. What do I mean to say with that? I mean to say the cards cannot dictate your life. Only you can with your thought, beliefs, and action. So let this reading deepen your understanding of the present moment so it can pave a clearer path to your future. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Cups, and we are moving from the past to the future, like so. These cards belong together. The cards that you have is the Five of Coins together with the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Six of Coins together with the Six of Cups, the High Priest together in reverse together with the Justice card, the Lovers in reverse together with the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups upright together with the Strength in reverse. Now, here's the thing, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius. The universe, you guys, your spiritual team can give you something beautiful, but if you don't want it, you don't want it. If you don't want to accept it, you don't accept it. There might come a person in your life that wants the love, wants the fruitfulness, wants the abundance, and this person might be a person from your past life. It might be a past life or your ex. Okay, I did say it's love. I did not say where it comes from. Okay, so don't be mad at me. You know, I made it look so good. You be like, accept the ex part, Noraima. I know, but I know. I'm sorry, y'all. But if you want it or don't want it, let me know. But that's what I'm seeing right now. That okay, that beloved, that lovely situation is happening. But maybe you don't want it. Looking at the Six of Coins being in reverse. So it's something from the past. And maybe things wasn't fine back then. Things wasn't in balance. People weren't dedicated on this situation right here. You know, and now they come back and be like, do you remember the time? And it's up to you if you remember, yes or no. You know, so looking at the Queen of Cups, it might be somebody that has a water element, because I was talking about Pisces, you know. So it might be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancerians. It might also be a Gemini or a Taurus or a Libra. Honey, we got them all. Catch them all, Pokemon. But that being said, like, it might be that person, but the communication or how this is happening, you may choose. You may choose. But it's lovely, it's fruitful, but it's asking of you to have lots of strength. And it seems like here is where you don't know, will it work or will it not? This is a choice. You have lots of choice cards. Let me show you the choice cards that you have. 7 of Cups. You need to choose. Make a choice. You know, indecision. Choose. What will you do? Will you take it? Yes or no? So you have 2 times choices. Yes or no? Do or not do. For the signs that I see at this moment for you guys is we have Leo, we have Gemini, we have Libra, we have Taurus, we have Venus that's ruled by Libra and Taurus. So yeah, that's what we have. That's what we have, my love. That is what's happening. So let's go to the part. Now let's go deep where we are going in on each card one by one to see what we need to know, because honey, it seems like you are not sure about how this is gonna work, and maybe you are sure but you don't know. Maybe it's long distance relationship, maybe it's the father of your child coming back, you know, or the mother of your child coming back. Looking at the Queen of Cups, and maybe you need to make some things right is what I'm getting, because looking at the 6 of Coins not being in balance, you know, looking at the Lovers also, like there is lots of higher arcana in not upright. So the dedication, the High Priest is not in balance. This is the Hierophant. And the Lovers is not in balance, it's in reverse. And the Strength card is not in balance, it's in reverse. So let's take a look. Let's go for the 5 of Coins. What you need to know about that one. Let's see. Underneath the deck, Judgment, the Judgment card. So for the 5 of Coins, you have the 7 of Wands together with the Hierophant. The Hierophant decided to come back. For the 5 of Coins, here is where you think you don't have it, but you do. It's time for you to realize that you have it. That abundance, that fruitfulness, that love, that foundation, that dedication, for some of you marriage. You know, there is something that you think in a state of lack, but you thought, looking at the 7 of Wands, it's not coming, it's not working out. And guess what? It is. It is coming and it is working out. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, stop thinking in a state of lack, because it is coming. You need to have faith for this one. Underneath the deck, you have the 9 of Cups. That's your wish coming true. Oh, there is more cards. So for the 8 of Wands in reverse, you have the King of Wands in reverse together with the Knight of Pentacles together with the Queen of Cups. Once again, I'm telling you, this Queen of Cups is a water sign. Pisces, Cancerians, Scorpio. You thought he, she, they, it, that person isn't coming. It might be also, this person might also have fire in their element. So Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So there might be Sun, Moon, Rising, one of those signs. Taurus also. But it's giving me that you thought this person isn't coming. You thought like it's over, it's done. But that person is coming. She's coming or he's coming. Do you want them to come? That's another question. But looking at the 9 of Cups, it's for some of you, it's your wish coming true. Now it's your lucky time. Maybe you are a Sun, Moon, or Rising water sign, you know? Maybe your Venus is in Pisces. That's exalted, actually, beautiful, you know, or in Scorpio or in Cancerian. Or maybe it's transiting on your water sign. Let me see. I don't know. It's a timeless reading, but I didn't look at the chart. So I don't know actually where Venus is transiting right now. Where is Venus transiting right now? I don't know. But yeah, maybe Venus is transiting one of your houses. Like, where is Venus transiting? Venus might go to Pisces soon. Because it's transiting in Capricorn, I believe. Venus is transiting in Capricorn and it's coming towards Sagittarius, towards Saturn. If you are looking at this right now, in the time that I'm filming this, now keep in mind, I look at the Vedic. So in my mind, I'm looking at the Vedic. So for some of you, if you look at tropical, you'll be like, no, Saturn is in Aquarius. Then it's in Aquarius and Venus is coming towards him, okay? But that is the energy that I'm getting. Maybe that is why right now it's a lucky time because Saturn is in its own home. And maybe it's touching one of your natal stuff that is kind of like making this happening. Or later down the line, when Venus enters Pisces, this situation is happening. But whatever it is, look at the transiting, y'all. The transiting is very important for you guys. So you might think right now, oh no, it's not happening. It is. It's going to. It's going to happen. I don't know why I have to do Kevin Hart, okay? It's just is like that. Let's go for the Six of Coins in reverse. Underneath the deck, the Five of Swords. So for the Six of Coins, you have the High Priestess together with the Moon. Libra has joined the building once again together with Pisces. Definitely. There is something here with this Six of Coins that isn't in balance. Your guys, your spiritual team is saying look out for it. Because it's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise you. And it can be to do with mischievous things. You know, something from the past might once again repeat itself. You know, so listen to your intuition. Listen to your guides, your spiritual team. Balance the good and the bad together. Yin and yang is very important. Balance and knowing what you give and not give is very important. Because Venus can overgive itself. Like here. Maybe you might need to look out for your coins. That's also the Six of Coins. You know, that's like, oh, let me buy this, let me buy that. And then later you come to realize like, uh-oh. Guess what? My wallet does have a bottom. My wallet do have a bottom. Oh, and it's not Apple bottom. But whatever that it is, you need to look out for that, okay, my love? Because if it's not in balance, you are going to kind of like overgive, overdo, and you will have problems. And this might be your X, looking at the Six of Cups. It might be to do, if this is about love, that this person has yet not learned about their yin and their yang. They are not in balance yet. There are yet still things that they need to figure out, you know, where you think you are dealing with a little kitty, they are a whole panther from the inside, you know. They'd be like, no. You know, they are yet still don't know their strength or Five of Cups underneath the deck. Or they are too powerful kind of a situation. So, know the balance. This can need to do with, for some of you also, judge things and stuff, legal stuff. So for the Six of Cups, you have the Lovers together with the Two of Swords, together with the Three of Swords. So the Lovers, Gemini has joined the building once again. It's a choice. It's a choice you guys need to make. But this choice, I don't know, maybe you have done something in the past where you might have broke somebody's heart, or your heart was broken by this person, you know, or something didn't work out for you. That's something to do with in the past. Something wasn't in balance. You made the wrong choice. Looking at the Two of Swords, wrong communication. Things was kind of like not truthful. Right now, you need to leave that behind. Whatever that had happened in the past that wasn't fair, was done to you, or stuff like that, needs to be left behind, is what I'm getting. Especially if this is a person from the past and you guys decide to continue moving forward with each other, the past need to be left alone, because you cannot. Oh, what is it with the Two of Cups? This is definitely sounds like a love reading, y'all. But you cannot hold somebody accountable of something of the past if you guys decide to move now forward. Especially if there was a breakup between you guys, you starting new. It's really like we have to then start new. Let go of all the heartache and pain, the hurts and pain and stuff that had happened in the past, if you choose to continue with this. Let's see, for the High Priestess, underneath the deck, the Hanged Man, I say High Priestess, but it's the High Priest, so the Hierophant in this deck. So you have the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Empress in reverse. This Taurus has joined the building. Taurus and Libra really speaking, in this reading. Taurus and Libra continue coming up. I know you guys are an Aquarius, but the High Priest is a Taurus. The Justice card is a Libra. And the Empress is ruled by Taurus and Libra. Same thing with Venus, is ruled by Taurus and Libra. So I'm really getting like there is somebody that is a Taurus or a Libra in your surrounding, like Three of Cups. Maybe you will get a child that is going to be a Taurus or a Libra, Looking at the Empress is the mother figure also. So maybe that's the situation right here for you guys, that maybe your ex, where you have children with, will come, as I already said. But it's giving me that the Knight of Wands in reverse, there was something of not committing, because the High Priest is the commitment card, is dedication, and that didn't happen. For some of you, really, that didn't happen. That person wasn't committed. You might fear that this situation, you might not been committed, or they might have not been committed. This company, whatever that it is, like, you find yourself now in a dynamic where there is more people involved, where it started with you two, now it has other people in it, and now it isn't working. Somebody is not committed to this Three of Cups situation. You need to look at things in a different way, is what I'm getting with the Hanged Man. Let's take a look at the Justice card, because the Justice card is looking at the past. I get it. I have it. I do think this is you guys reminiscing on looking at this. It's giving me, because may I give you, like, this is like, oh, what did not happen, and this is what had happened. So it's giving me, this Justice card is looking at the choice that you have made wrong. You are looking at, oh, I remember when I made the wrong choice. You had gambled on, you made the wrong decision. That's the Two of Swords, where you kind of like didn't really made the right choice. You had two choices. For some of you, two people, because the Justice card is the yin and the yang. Two. The scale is two. Then you have the Moon that says, this is clear. It's clear to you. And the other one is an illusion. And then you have the Gemini, the Lovers. You have two people. So, and then you have the Two of Swords. Once again, two choices. And then you look at the Three of Swords. That's like, okay, you made a choice, but it will break your heart. One will break your heart because you cannot choose all of them. And that is maybe the thing that you are kind of like now fearing. What if I make the wrong choice? What if I choose wrong? Now being here, you might think you have to make it all right once again. Make it great once again. You kind of like too much in what had happened was, but we are now in this now, and maybe it's because the past is coming back in your life that is why you are kind of like going over the time that you did fail to make the right choice. So let's see for the Justice. Underneath the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. And I must say that you will never fail to make a wrong choice, because every choice you make, you will arrive at your destiny. It's just taking maybe longer than it should be, because you have taken the wrong turn back there. Didn't you know? But it's okay, because it's a lesson, it's a process that you had to go through to get the knowledge and wisdom. Things that you didn't know, you now know because of that mistake. So you have the Page of Wands together with the Six of Pentacles. So here it is in balance. It's taking action. It's going for that passion, for that adventure. And now you are in balance. Here is where you wasn't in balance, looking at the Six of Pentacles and going to, let's see, where here, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. In the past, you wasn't in balance. Now you are in balance. Now you know who you are. Now things are working nicely for you. So don't be discouraged like, oh, but because you aren't the person that you used to be 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You had to learn. I mean, if we all had yet still the mentality of a teenager, child, who would run the world? If I can remember when I was a teenager, y'all. So I don't think that's a good plan. I was too much fun. I was living life. Maybe it's a great thing to do, I was just a happy-go-lucky kind of a child. Like, life was kind of like discover, the world. I am a person that I want to see the world, and I wasn't interested in boys that much, Yes, of course, I fall in love and stuff like that, but I was more adventurous. So yeah, maybe, you have the Magician underneath the deck. So for the Lovers in reverse, you have, if it will work, come on, you have the Seven of Swords together with the Four of Pentacles, together with the Page of Pentacles for the Lovers. Now this is my cheating knife and thief card, y'all. The one that sneaks away in the night, be like, okay, let's just on our toes pack everything up and let's go. Let's go slow and steady moving forward, So here's where you need to choose. Or you choose for yourself or somebody will choose for you. But don't hold too tight on the old ways of doing stuff, the old thinking like, oh no, it doesn't work out for me and stuff like that. No, make a choice. Here is where you need to make a choice. What is it that you want? What is it that you want to manifest, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius? And take slow and steady. Take that action towards it also. So let's see for the Queen of Cups, what it is that you need to know about that one. You have the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. Some of you are claiming your independence. Be like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. You have the Knight of Cups, the offer, together with the Nine of Wands, together with the Ten of Swords. So for some of you, it's definitely a new beginning. But there is definitely an offer happening for you guys. You need to know your boundaries. I do think that there is going to be something mischievous going on once again. It seems like there is one person that, like, let me give you the scenario. If you choose to go with your ex, there might be one person. Do you remember when I was talking here about you had two choices and you made the wrong choice? That person that you had made a choice with might come back and be like, oh, so now you are choosing for the other one? And kind of do mischievous things towards you. You might fear that because you have the two choices, that person may come back and stab you in the back. That is why, you guys, your spiritual team is saying, have your boundaries. Do not take any offer from people. Do not fear them neither. For some of you, you might fear that this person will cheat on you once again. That they will choose for themselves, that it isn't in balance, you know? You guys, your spiritual team is saying, if you take this offer, just know your boundaries. What you will accept and what not. Know that you are now a whole person on your own. After time went by, I hope. You know? So let's see, for the Ace of Cups. Underneath the deck, the King of Cups. So for the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, together with the Magician in reverse, together with the Four of Swords also in reverse. Honey, your mind is thinking in a state of lack. You are not in balance. You are not in great balance. Your cup is running over. This is gonna be lovely, but you are in a fear situation, may I say. This is very fearful of, oh, did I make the correct choice? Especially because you have the Seven of Cups. You kind of like fear the what now? What should I do now? If I go with that, what happens now? And where you guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, really think in love, think in lovely way, think in abundance. Now is the time for this to happen. If you want it, if you make a choice for it, you don't have to want it. This is your lesson. This is let's do it again. What would you do now? Which choice will you make? You know, it's kind of like because I'm getting like Nemo from the Matrix. Like, if you know from the beginning that you had made the choice to take that pill, and if it is represented after you have been through all of those things, and it will be represented to you once again, but then you have to kind of like go through a new cycle, but the same cycle, but a different cycle. Will you make the same choice, or will you choose a different one? That's this. That is kind of like, hey, we are going to represent that choice once again towards you. What would you do now? You guys, your spiritual team is kind of like laughing though. You know, laughing in a way as in, you did not know you can have it once again, that choice. You know, it's like they are looking at your life and be like, oh, we are very curious what you will do now, because they be like, yes, we see that this is actually making you grow, but it's up to you. What will you do with the past? The Six of Cups. You are ending with the Six of Cups. What will you do with the past offer? What will you do with the lesson that you have learned? So you have, for the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Start new foundation. Get out of your comfortable zone. That is what this is saying. Your guys' reading is so beautiful, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius. I liked your reading. I liked it because it's giving me a story about the past and a story about the past coming back. What will you do now? Let me know if this reading resonated and you are yet still with me. Put some bunnies in the comment. That will let me know that you're a realist and you stick around with me till the end. I'm very thankful for you. And not only that, let me know what is this something that you be like, oh yes, my job has offered me once again an offer, or my ex-lover has decided to knock on the door, or the father or the mother of my children said hello, let me know, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye.